What's up guys, in this video I will talk about why CRMs, customer relationship management softwares, are an absolute essential for every OnlyFans creator or OnlyFans management agency. What is actually a CRM? A CRM is a software which you can download on your computer, MacBook, whatever you have, and where you are able to manage your OnlyFans way better than on the OnlyFans website. I will show a lot of screenshots in this video. They are all from the software I'm currently using. In case everything I'm showing here sounds interesting to you, you can check out the first link in the description. There I'm linking this software. But yeah, let's get now right into the video and let me show you exactly how I am using this software and what makes this software so amazing for every creator and OnlyFans management agency. The first thing that makes those CRMs so amazing is the fact that you have a high security for your OnlyFans accounts or people who are managing your OnlyFans accounts. First of all, there's absolutely no need anymore to share the password to your chatters or to your employees if they need to work on something on the OnlyFans account. There's absolutely no need for that. If the creator is logged into the software, it will always stay logged in there, and every employee or every person who is accessing this account will always access it over the same proxy. This means over the same IP address. So there's also not people accessing from all over the world the OnlyFans account, which could make it look suspicious and lets OnlyFans ban this account. No, everyone is accessing the account without needing to have the password. He just needs to create an account, and then you need to give them specifically access on the OnlyFans account. Besides that, you can give them access on exactly what you want. I will show this here on one of the screenshots. This is one of the examples which shows how much actually you can control about giving them access. This is just on the OnlyFans account. You can give them access to so many less things or more things in case you want that. But as you can see here, for example, you have here the option to tick basically all things, but you can also go more into details here. For example, you can take away the option that they're able to delete conversations, that they're able to delete or hide chat, that they're able to mute chat. All of those things you are able to manage in there absolutely by yourself and give them a certain role. And this is basically for everything which you can imagine. You can give them access or no access. And this also creates a way crazier amount of security for your OnlyFans account. If you're a creator who just wants to get some chatters on the account who help you managing all of those chats, this is absolutely amazing for you, because then you can give them exactly access on the things you want to and don't need to worry about them accessing your bank details or whatever you entered in this account. And this is just one thing which I love about CRMs, that we don't need to worry about security. Next thing a lot of people have problems with is that their chatters write some bullshit, or that they also maybe write some bullshit they didn't know about, and that OnlyFans is flagging their account for that. And this is also one of the things where the CRMs are stepping in an amazing way, because, for example, here I'm showing this example on this screenshot. When you're writing something in the bar, which you can then send the message out to a fan, and you write something which goes against the rules of OnlyFans, this software is showing that. So this means you put in a word, you put in something which doesn't fit the OnlyFans rules, he will tell you exactly that, and you are also able to edit this list and add more things which are in the prohibited language area. So you can add this thing, like if there's certain topics you don't want the chatters to talk about, but also there's already an included list which shows you right away the things you are not allowed to say or write to the fans. And yeah, these are all the reasons which are causing that the security is way higher on those CRMs, and this is what I can tell you in regards to that. Next thing is the added functions to the OnlyFans account, which OnlyFans itself does not provide. In my opinion, there's so many things OnlyFans could add, but they're not adding them. But those CRMs, those softwares which are out there, and the one which I'm showing you here right now, they are giving you so many more options that OnlyFans actually becomes a very, very good platform. And that's what I love about this CRM. Let's go into the first thing, which I can show you here. And this is writing down informations from each fan. I see it so often when I'm onboarding a model. In the name of the subscriber, there's so many information written down, and it just pisses me off every time I'm seeing it, because I know straight away, okay, the chatters that worked on this creator before, or however they worked on here, they did not have a CRM or the option to put in information somewhere. And this is where the CRM also steps in. They give for each fan right next to the chat on the right side the option for you to write down certain information about this fan. And what this is causing is that you will always go into the chat and straight away see informations which would be written down from the previous hours of chatting with this fan or whatever. This has a lot of advantages. On the one side, you don't need to remember anything about this fan if you're a creator by yourself chatting with the fans by yourself. No, you can just write the information down here, and if you go into the chat the next time, you just take a quick look at the fan notes, and then you can continue chatting with this fan. On the other side, if you should have chatters which are chatting with those people, you have another big advantage, and that is that you are able to have one chatter chat in the morning with the certain person, write down information, and then when the person chats again in the evening and there's another chatter, he just needs to take a look quickly at the fan notes instead of scrolling up, reading through the conversation, reading through everything that happened. No, everything is written down there and they see it straight away, so they don't lose any time and they can focus more on chatting itself than just reading previous conversations. The next thing that is absolutely amazing in my opinion is the tracking link insights. I love this because this is helping me so much understanding how much my fans or platforms I'm running traffic on actually generate money-wise. On the one side, we have the simple OnlyFans tracking links. I think we all know about them. But what the CRM is doing is that from those tracking links, they actually take the insights and track them again as well. This means, for example, the tracking link, I'm taking one of my models for Reddit account number 1. We created this link on the 21st of November. We made 34,000 link clicks, we made 8,700 subscribers, and we have a subscription conversion rate of 25%, which first of all is just a good number to know about, because maybe you just compare yourself to other creators and you see, oh, my conversion rate is actually very low right now. Then you can go more into the analyzation and find out where is this actually coming from. Is my profile looking not that good right now? Maybe there's a lot of posts missing on my profile. And then based on this number, you can also decide on, for example, changing things, optimizing things, and then you can go in 1 month again and check, hey, did the amount actually get better of the subscription conversion rate? Next thing which you can do if you're running, for example, paid traffic, you can put in your promotion costs and then you see how much money you actually spent here on this paid traffic so far. You also have the earnings which were coming in over this link. So, for example, I'm running this link now for a bit over 1 year. I can see, okay, $90,000 so far came over this link into my account. Then I have the spending conversion rate, so how many fans are spending from those subscribers which we generated, how many fans spend in total. And here you can see the profit. This is only relevant in case we are running paid traffic. Then you also have cost per click and some other numbers, and you will be able to analyze everything in regards to spendings, how many subscribers coming in and where they're coming from, because if you're writing it down properly like I'm doing it always, I know exactly, okay, from this Reddit account number 1, there was so many fans coming in and they spent so much money, and based on that I know, okay, I will have to do those next steps in order to make more money, and this is the goal we all have, making more money. The next thing which you have is a chatter/employee tracking. You can track everything what your chatters or employees are doing at the moment. This means on the one side you see how many money did this chatter generate, how many hours did he work, and so on. And based on that you can also decide, okay, do I want to keep this employee or do I want to change out this employee? And this is just so much data which is so important in order to scale as a creator properly or as an agency owner, because all of those information you will never get in case you are just sticking to the normal OnlyFans dashboard. And this is why I so hardly recommend to start using an OnlyFans CRM. The next thing is that you have access to all the models at the same time. This means you don't need to switch the tabs, you don't need many browsers where your models are logged in or whatever. This is something which is obviously only important for agency owners, not for models itself. But this is also one thing I love about CRMs, is that my chatters can switch in 1 second into the chats of another model. Means I can put one chatter on multiple models, managing multiple models at the same time, and this is also giving me such a high return on investment. And this is also one thing I love about CRMs. The next thing is statistics of literally anything. You can track anything. You can see how much money you made today, how much money you made in the last hour, how much money you made in the last 365 days. You can see, as I said before, the statistics of each employee, of literally anything, of the tracking links. There's nothing which is missing in my opinion when it comes to statistics. And the next thing is that there's, just besides those three things I just mentioned, there's so many more options, and I can show you that here. You have something which is called smart messages. You can check that out as well. Smart lists. You can list the fans properly. You have auto follow. You have Vault Pro where you can manage your content properly. You have scripts, and this is also one of the things which is absolutely the best about CRMs, is that you can pre-write conversations with fans and also the things you want to sell. And this is, for example, very important. If you know, okay, if I'm selling it in this way, I'm gonna make more money, then you can just implement into a script all the messages pre-written, and nobody has to write them over and over again. No, they are getting displayed straight away for the chatters, for yourself, and you just need to click it and it will instantly get into your message bar and you can send it out straight away. You have the profile promotion, as you also have it in your OnlyFans. You have free trial links that you can track the links and also create free trial links in case you have any of those. You have the tracking link section like I talked about before, but you have way more information also than just the ones I have here. And you also have an Excel export, which was just recently added, what I also love about the CRM. The next thing is sensitive words, which I also talked about before, where you can like include more words which you don't want to get talked about, or also see all the words right now which are not allowed to get talked about. And you have an AI co-pilot, which just helps you in general. You also have AI when it comes to writing messages or also translating messages. This is also one thing I absolutely love about the CRM. And yeah, those are all the things which I can assure you are in this CRM and which just work absolutely amazing for me. And those are also the reasons why I'm actually able to generate such amounts of money over, just keep in mind, one tracking link, one Reddit account generated me in the last 15 months $90,000. So just to keep this in mind, this is all the information which you, in my opinion, need in order to decide, okay, I want to start with a CRM now, because yeah, it is absolutely amazing. And yeah, I think the only important information missing now then is what is actually the pricing for a tool and a software which is crazy like that. And in my opinion, it is very fair. The pricing always depends on how much money you are making. I've written down a few numbers here, how much it costs, just to give you like a feeling of how much your cost will be if you want to start with a CRM. But from my experience, there was never a creator before that added a CRM into his account or into the accounts the agency is running and made less money before because of the cost from the CRM. In absolutely no scenario I've seen that before, and I think for every agency or creator this is an absolutely no-brainer to take this offer and take those extra information and extra money you will be able to generate from these information they are providing for you. And yeah, besides that, guys, as I said, make sure to check out the first link in the description. It's the link to the CRM, and you also get a 7-day free trial to the software. So as I said, I think it's an absolute no-brainer. You have 7 days free trial. You can just try it out by yourself. There's absolutely nothing to lose. And if you don't like it, just fucking cancel the subscription. But I am 100% convinced you will love this software as much as I do. And besides that, guys, if there should be any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I'm gonna answer as fast as I can. And besides that, guys, I wish you all an amazing day and make some more money. And bye bye.